Yes, don't forget to log on to doggydiamondsnofilter.com. On that particular website, when you log on there, you will find videos you might have missed, as well as the audio version of the podcast, ways to get in contact with me. You can leave an audio message as well as find all my social media on there. And you can shop. The store is on there as well. Log on to doggydiamondsnofilter.com. And have you heard about my $100 promo deal? If you haven't, I'm going to give you some details really quick. The promotion will be done on Doggy Diamonds TV and the Interlude TV. That's on the Insta stories, the YouTube community, the Threads accounts, Facebook, and the Twitter accounts. I can promote whatever you need. But as a reminder, this is for serious inquiries only. You must be Cash App ready. I can help you bring more awareness to your products. Just hit me on Instagram at Doggy Diamonds. At Doggy Diamonds on Instagram. Let's go. Why we sound so low? We gotta turn that up. Sound low. Hold up, I messed up. Hold on, where we at? Oh, here we go. Sound low. Oh, there we go. 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 I see one bozo in the chat. One bozo in the chat. Ain't got nothing else to do. Could be with a woman right now, but want to come over here and run his mouth. Another trash. Your music is trash. Everything about you is trash. Your girl box is trash. Your girl hairstyle is trash. Your mama box is trash. You came up out of it. Another trash live. Look at them. Somebody I probably obliterated them before. Look at them. They mad. They could be doing anything right now. They could be doing anything right now, but they're here. Another trash live. You could be making something useful. You could be making whack beats. But look, you're here. Another trash live. I know I shitted on you before, but you can't even get over it. You ain't even healed yet. You need a hug? But they called you ugly when you was little? That's your problem? The Ninth Power, what's up? Papa Smurf, what's up? April Brown, how you doing? Baby Jesus, Talk Show The Visionary. Check vids online. Big Ma, what's up? Sharif Gunner, what's up? Unpopping Opinions, what's up? The Box Exposed, Frame by Frame, what's up? Terrence Foster, Nicole B was here first. How are you? Brian, what's up? Bree Skywalker, what's up? Mac, what's going on? Bernadette Bernie, what's up? Asara, what's up? Another trash live. Diamond Dallas, Jesus. Oh, where is my drink? I gotta go get my drink. Jamal, I appreciate you. Brooklyn GQ, Savage Mindset. Melinda, how you doing? Galactic Barbie Doll, how are you? Old Head TV, I love that one right there. Terrence Foster, what's up? Pamela Lee, how are you? Doc Swag, how are you? Oh no, they get smoked tonight. We ain't playing. Mark G, how are you? We not playing with nobody. We going there. It's only a few people that could lend their voice to the culture, that could speak articulate, concise, and with intelligence. It's only a few people. And if you didn't know, one of them is
Doggy Diamonds did this.
That's a fact. I wanted to say, first of all, this is going to sound wild, but my favorite wrestler ever, Sid Vicious. Rest in peace to Sid Vicious, who passed away today. It's just one of my favorite wrestlers. Sid Vicious, the master of the powerbomb. I had to say that. I wanted to say to y'all also, in this upcoming election year, I think you should vote for who you feel has the best policy that you think is going to work towards your goals, personal, your family goals, and what you think is going to help you for the next 4 years. I think you should look at the policies and say, hey, this looks like it's going to work with what I'm trying to do. That's what I think you should do. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to any celebrity. Listen to you and listen to said candidate. That's what I think you should do. That's what I think you should do. Listen to said candidate. The problem is that we're not hearing much from the candidates on what their policy is going to be. We're hearing from people who are telling you, why should you vote for said people without knowing what you're voting for? Because we shouldn't be voting for individuals because they're an individual. You shouldn't be voting for somebody because they're black. You shouldn't be voting for somebody because they're a woman. You shouldn't be voting for somebody because they're a black woman. You shouldn't be voting for somebody because they gave you a stimulus check before. You should be voting for the person that you believe is going to have this country in the best shape that you need it to be in to be able to put food on your table, literally, to put gas in your car, to be able to pay your bills and not have no anarchy and people from other countries moving in, taking over what's rightfully yours. That's who you should be voting for. Who has the best plan to correct the mistakes that has been going on for the past 3.5 years? Who has the best plan? So this is what brings us to these 4 gentlemen today. And I say gentlemen, and I use that term lightly. I was going to say lightly because I wanted to, you think of lights, you cut that. Anyway. These 4 individuals, Plies, Ricky Smiley, D.L. Hughley, whatever you want to pronounce it, and Uncle Luke, have been pandering, almost bullying, telling you why you should vote for somebody, but they don't know why you should vote for the individual. They're saying you should vote for them. You should vote for them. Kamala Harris, that is. Let's start with Plies. We can go down the list. Let's start with Plies. Plies' whole pander spill has been, why you don't want to vote for no black woman? So you guys, remember this high-pitched, weird voice talking about we don't want to vote for her because we don't want to see a black woman in power. We're afraid of women. We're afraid of women. Plies, you slow? Because 1 minute, you ain't nobody getting no crib in. Ain't nobody. You got all these ebonics. And again, I tell y'all, people speak to the level of what they think your intelligence is. So he's been speaking like an ass for like the last 15 years since the installation of Instagram. He's been talking like a complete ass. Inaudible words. I know y'all try to say it's Southern or whatever. Even people in the South don't know what the hell he's talking about. So everything is sweet pussy and all of this. You're the one who don't really have nothing nice to say about women. I done heard you talk about their discharge. I done heard you talk about they stink box. I done heard you talk about what women not getting from you. I done heard you talk about they sweet pussy. I done heard you say all of that. So if anybody don't have a respect for women or don't want to see a woman empowered, is you, Plies. Because every time you speak down to women. Now, all of a sudden in 2024, you have all this Smart Gremlin and you Oswald Bates in it, and then now we're the one who have the problem with women. That was your whole thing. Just go to the tape. That's you. That's not us. We don't talk down to women. You do. You did it for a living. Your whole Instagram is based off that. So one day, I don't know if you Kirk Franklin. I don't know if you busted baby dude. I don't know if you the smart gremlin. I don't know who you are. But don't try to guilt anybody and tell us what we're not because we don't agree with your politics. We don't agree with your politics, Plies. You don't even know politics. How also all of a sudden you know politics. Now all of a sudden you just talking about politics out of nowhere and the black, oh, y'all don't want to see a black woman. So if she was just a presidential candidate, why does her nationality, rather her race, her nationality and gender matter? Wouldn't you be talking about what she's going to do for the country? Which brings me to another thing. She is the sitting vice president. The sitting vice president. Her regime, which I said on Twitter, and people just, they elevators like in the basement. Her president, which she's on the same bill with, which she ran with this person, that if something happened to this individual at any given day, she'll now be the president. Why is she talking about on day one, I'm going to fix this, when she should have at least the relationship to talk to her president and say, hey, we need this and we need that. Why do you have to fix what your president that's on the same party, that you ran on the same ticket with, why do you have to fix what he did? So that means something is wrong because the mind fuck that they're trying to play us, they're trying to tell us and make us believe in our mind that Trump is the president and he messed everything up. So I got to fix what Trump did when it's Biden. Biden is the president. It's not Trump. So anything you would be fixing, Madam Vice President Kamala, would be what Biden did or Biden is doing. Not Trump. Stop playing with us. That's why I said y'all can't play in our face. Some of us, like the laugh, joke, have a good time, but we're not stupid. Truthfully, if we want to be honest, this is all Obamanomics. It's still Obama. Obama's still the president. It's still, Biden was Obama's vice president, right? Then Trump came in, Obama did 8. Trump did 4. Obama did 4. Now they want 4 of Kamala. But y'all all from the same party. Y'all all was on the same tickets with each other. Then y'all have this DNC convention, and everybody is happy about it because it was party and bullshit. It was singing, dancing, all this shit. We don't care about none of that stuff. Regardless, we still want to know one of the biggest things that's affecting us as Americans today, especially Black America, but let's say Americans. Let's include everybody because I don't want to exclude anybody because at the end of the day, if you live in America, you're an American. It affects all of us the same. One of the biggest things that's affecting us is housing. The rent is too damn high. The interest rates are too damn high. The APRs are high. The gas costs too much. The food costs too much. And we have a migrant problem. Who is responsible for the migrant problem? Can we fix that first and foremost? Can we fix not going around New York City, going around Chicago in these places, and they're taking over buildings? There's no kids. The kids can't go to certain schools because they're in the gymnasiums. They're building hotels, giving them thousands of dollars in food stamps and money when it's some of us who's been living here, born here, that our ancestry and ourselves is responsible for building this country. And we can't get a damn thing but a kick in the ass if we don't listen. But they're running amok. And I don't have an issue with any said other people, but I got an issue with anybody who gets more than they deserve when they didn't earn it. Okay? So who problem is that? I guess that's Trump too. But what y'all did was y'all called him a xenophobe. Y'all said when he wanted to do a big deportation, he was a xenophobe. Guess who deported more people in their presidency than Trump? Obama. Did you know that? Look it up for yourself. I can't always give it to you. Look it up. Just the way you look up them porn categories you like. Just the way you look up them stupid ass shoes you want. Just the way you look up the new Yeezys that came out. Look up something that's actually good information. I always show y'all stuff, but you don't care because you care about party and bullshit. You care that Patti LaBelle came out. You care that Stevie was there. You care all about all that shit. That shit is stupid. It's dumb. Obama deported more illegal immigrants than Trump did. Look it up. This is not off emotional shit. I'm not talking off emotion. We're talking off of facts. My ancestry go way back in this country. I don't come from a well-off family, but my family lived on one block in Brooklyn for 53 years. 53 years. My mother and father met in one building. And every member in my family was born in this building. And let me tell you something, my family can't get shit. I don't come from a well-off family. So you mean to tell me somebody who snuck here, has more rights than me and my family when I come from a working class family? Does that make sense? It doesn't make any sense. But when you speak out, people want to try to mind fuck you and say, hey, but, you know, we're all immigrants. Stop. 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 They snuck here. And I find it funny that it was a particular time where you had Haitian people trying to come over here. And I remember what y'all did to them. You sent their ass back. Put them in refugee camps. Why do you think the Fuji's name is the refugee camps? The refugee camp. But these people are getting high-rise apartments. They're getting all this shit. For what? But my thought, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I personally think you're doing that so you can get them all here and register them to vote. You know they're not going to vote for Trump because he's all his name. He wants to send them back. But if they had any smarts, any intelligence, they would know Obama sent more of y'all back than Trump did. Trump was probably like 1.2 million. Obama was 1.5. Look it up. I don't have to look it up. This is on cap. But y'all don't know that because Obama was doing a lot of things without saying it. Trump being a New Yorker, like myself, we're just very loud and very boisterous. We talk out loud. Ricky Smiley. What the fuck are you crying for? I mean, what are you crying? I don't know if you healed from the passing of your child. I'm not going to make fun of you. I don't think that that's funny. But what are you crying for? You think sitting before us crying, it makes us feel sorry for you because you want her to be the president that bad, so you crying? You know we don't take you serious with nothing. You're a comedian. Oh, and Plies, you're a clown. Let's start there. We could start with that. You're a clown, so we could move on from you. You're a clown. We look at you like a clown. We could be thirsty and you could say, hey, drink this water. We ain't drinking it. You're a clown. Ricky Smiley, you're best known for playing that old lady in the dress. Everything with you has been a joke. You're a clown. I think your pranks are funny. I love your pranks. I love prank phone calls. But you're a clown. You're a clown. We look at you as a clown. See, Malcolm X, one of our great ancestors, told us don't fuck with y'all. He told us that black leaders can't be trumpet players and comedians and shit. He told us that. You think we don't listen? I listen to Malcolm X still to this day. El Haj Malik El Shabazz. I listen to him to this day. That's the book that changed my life, the autobiography of Malcolm X. You're a fucking clown. You're a joke. We laugh at you. So how do we know when you're being serious? Because you're also an actor. So how do we know when you acting or you being serious? All we remember you is running around like a damn idiot in Friday. So when you try to talk serious, how do we know when you're serious? Oh, but you're serious about this though. But you ain't serious about shit else. Nothing else. Nothing that's going on. Nothing that's been happening in the country for all these years. You're not serious about none of that. And I would like for y'all to hit the like button as well too, so these videos can go out there, because more people need to hear some of the things that some of us have to say. It's enough bullshit out there. And the only way people are going to hear what some of us are saying when it's right and exact is with your help, via a share and via a like and via a comment. You're a clown. So all the crying and all that, what are you doing that for? It's just, you showing your sensitive side? You already showed your sensitive side. You had on a fucking dress. You put on lipstick and a wig and a dress. You don't get no more sensitive than that. And like I said on my Twitter, I will never, ever listen to a man that'll wear a dress for money. Ever. Nothing serious. I mean, you could crack some jokes and shit, shits and giggles. But I will never listen to a man that wears a dress, ever. Not me. I mean, some of y'all could think it's cool, you like it. Not me. Not me, all right? You're a clown, too. D.L. Hughley, I don't know where to begin with you, because I don't know if you was ever cool. Like thinking back of your history, I don't know if you was ever cool. I don't know if I ever liked you. I think I liked your comedy when you was on Comic View. You used to wear the cross colors. But as you started aging, maturity wasn't really kicking in with you. It was like more ignorance. It's like when y'all start talking political, y'all pick and choose what politics y'all want to talk about. We got real politics, then we got surface shit. We got real politics. We don't even know where you and dudes are from. So you should be voting locally. You should be endorsing locally. Now, any dude who has black hair will dye his hair black and have some white shit down here, you're confused. You're just confused. Oh, I'm just repeating the lies other niggas is saying. I don't repeat nobody else because I don't listen to nobody else. Bozo. I have my own talking points. I'm one of the most repeated persons, for your information. So you get the fuck up out of here with that. And what did I lie about yet? What did I lie about? What did I lie about? A lie is I heard and I think. I'm talking with everybody with two eyes with the glasses on, because you got people with eyes, then you got people who got the glasses on. And once they see some stuff, they don't unsee it. I'm sorry that we are woke people, not just cliche saying stay woke or what. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we see things for what they are. I'm sorry that you can't pull the wool over our eyes. I'm sorry that we've been drinking the Obama Kool-Aid. We drunk it up and it's gone. See, people fall in love with people who could speak well. Michelle Obama speak well. Michelle Obama told him a brand new one. I saw that. She also gave Zaya Wade an award for courage and bravery. Why is it that certain individuals only dwell with this certain class of people, but we respect their blackness and we hold them in high regard for their blackness, but when it comes to their blackness, they don't talk to us. They don't talk to our issues, concerns. I'm just confused. But they're black. So? I got stabbed by somebody black. I got punched in my face by somebody black. Black doesn't automatically mean that I fuck with you. And for my Caucasian voters, I want y'all to know something. Some of the motherfuckers y'all don't like, I don't like them neither. Some of them that y'all don't like, that y'all think is fucking shit up, I agree with you. We agree with you. It's just that we don't have a spokesman or woman that talks our language. We have paid puppets. We have people who are paid. And then when you go out there and you say certain shit, you're censored. We don't agree with a lot of shit. We don't agree with the turking, the twerking, the drinking, the drugging, the niggerism. We don't agree with that. We're tired of that. Seriously. Just like you're tired of it, we are too. But that's when you got to speak to your folks who fuel the agenda that got us doing wild shit for pay. You got to talk to your folks. We didn't. We didn't start this shit. But we tired of them too. I might meet one of them and he'd be like, I can't stand niggers. And I'd be like, come to think of it, I can't neither. Because it's a difference between a nigga and a black man or woman. It's not synonymous. It's not the same. Yeah, I know it's a term of endearment. We say it. But when you put that hard ER in it, that's a whole different breed. The nigger is outside on bullshit. The nigger is on demon time. The nigger is twerking. The nigger is doing all types of shit that we don't agree with. So you can't stand them, and neither could I. Shit. Don't think we're in alignment with that. I want y'all to understand that. We're not in alignment with that. But we're not allowed to say that because we have these four guys and others that will come out and automatically bully us with this black woman shit, which has been proved she's not even a black woman. Because the same people who's trying to tell us she's a black woman, and that's why we should vote for her, are the same people that don't know the difference between race and nationality. They don't. It's not the same. Because by that standard, somebody like Charlize Theron is black because she was from South Africa. But y'all don't know that? She's not black. She's white. They're called Afrikaners. But they don't know the difference. So anything dark, they're black. They must be black. Tell them that when it ain't convenient. Tell them that. Tell them to go through the hells that we've been through. I bet you they don't want to. I bet you it's all fun and games. It's fun and games with the music. It's fun and games with the twerking. It's all fun and games with the gangbanging. But when you really, really got to get into the trenches of this shit, oh, hell no. I ain't that. I'm Jamaican. I'm Bengali. So, D.L. Hughley. Every time you talk, for the last, I don't know, it's like every time you talk, you just, I don't know, you just always sound stupid to me. Like, you even before politics, you don't make no sense. You always on Vlad. So that lets you know that he never was fucking with us. Because, honestly, when a lot of black men and women unanimously said, we're not fucking with Vlad, he didn't move with us with that shit. He said, well, I am. Shit, I am. Stinky lady. Stupid ass dude. And you wasn't that funny either. You wasn't funny as a comedian. Just being real with you. I didn't think you was funny. I don't know how you got on the Kings of Comedy shit. You might have paid your way the way they paying you now. But when everybody said we not fucking with him, for some reason you did. You couldn't even stand with us with that. So we supposed to fuck with you and what you think? We already know. See, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to understand, selling your soul, it's not always somebody take you in the back room, accosting you, not always you doing something strange for a piece of change. Selling your soul is going against your MVP, your morals, values, and principles for money. Anytime you know you're doing something you have no business doing, but it's a check involved in it, you like, hey, I'm going for the money. D.L. Hughley's a clown. You're a comedian. You ain't no George Carlin. George Carlin was politically astute. I listened to George Carlin because his comedy was serious, but it was all about politics. So he knew what was going on. He used to tell you this shit was bullshit. And he's, look. What does a lot of these men have in common? Let me tell you something. Before I get to Luther, a lot of these individuals, how could you listen to somebody? Listen to me good right now. Listen to me good. And I want you to think about this shit when I get offline, when we get off. How could you listen to anybody who did not make decisions for themselves? In the past couple of years, we've seen men and women forced to do something. Many men and women regret what they were forced to do, but they felt like they had to do it. Right or wrong? These men were pandering for you to do that too. We're not listening to y'all. We didn't listen to you then. Why would we listen to you now? Y'all make poor decisions. These the same dudes that went and did that. Now, unfortunately, many of you might have done the same, but you did that because you didn't have any other option. You didn't have a couple of million in the bank. You couldn't do dumb Instagram shit to get money. You did it You did it for the salvation of your family. Not because you wanted to. These individuals had a choice. They didn't have to do that. They already had money. And they went and did it and was telling you to do it. That's why I got 2 middle fingers. I wish I had 4. I don't listen to them. Now, Uncle Luke, I saved you for last for a reason. I just got at you earlier today. Y'all can see that video, but I'm going to go a little bit more down the rabbit hole in this one. Uncle Luke, you made a living off of degeneracy. You made a living off of filth, raunchiness, deviance, and degradation of all women. But being that I care for the black woman the most, you made a living off that. This, what we see right now, is what you did. And you want credit for it. You see, you said you want Ice Spice and Meg Thee Stallion to give you a check. I guess your music served a purpose for a time. So I don't want to be mad. So I'm trying to talk without being angry, but I'm a little pissed off. You didn't do right by your people. According to them, according to Brother Marquise, not me, not my testimony, according to what that man said. It's right on his channel. You didn't do right by your people. You like the fact that a lot of women are shaking their ass and twerking and getting money for that. You like that. To you, that's that. But then on the next breath, you're talking about we don't want to see a woman in power. We not for women and all this shit. When have you been a woman? You think a woman shaking her ass is powerful? That's what you think power is? See, that's the problem now. And again, it was certain agendas to destroy black families, black men and black women. And see, sometimes when we say destroy, we think it's something that you can see tangible. No, it's always mental. Always mental. You're a part of that. You were paid to do that. So now at 63 years old, you still think the way you thought at 23? How you get old and get stupider? Age is supposed to bring wisdom. Where's your wisdom? You're the one, which I displayed on another video, that said we have to stop letting Democrats play in our face. You said that. Now what happens is I know some of the people who are the biggest opposition, give them some money. Because the funds that's being raised and all this money that's coming in, they have to spend it. Me personally, I have no proof. But I think, allegedly, y'all all on the take. I can't say y'all all because I can't prove it. But that's what I think. I think y'all might have allegedly took some money. Because y'all waking up every day campaigning. Y'all campaigning harder than her husband. Who the fuck is her? I don't even know her husband. I don't even know her adopted kids. I don't know shit. We ain't seen the daddy yet, because the daddy could have came out and cleared up all this shit, and he could have spoke in his patois and let y'all know I'm Jamaican, okay? I'm Jamaican, African Jamaican. Not Jamaican because I lived there. Jamaican from my lineage. From one of the boat stops. Daddy ain't say nothing. Mama ain't say nothing. They could have put a stop to all of y'all campaigning harder for them than them. And all I'm saying is this. This is what I'm not understanding. What I'm not understanding is that how is she talking about fixing something? In order to fix something, it has to be broken, right or wrong. So, who broke it? Who broke it? Well, her mother's dead. I didn't know that. Rest in peace to her mother. Steve Harvey, I would never even dignify with a conversation. Steve Harvey, he met with Trump. Steve Harvey is, y'all don't supposed to be doing that. He is, listen, if you look up slave, first of all, this is a man who faked his hair for like 20 years. So you had on a whole fake ass tight hairline was impeccable. This man had on a fake ass hat here. His credibility is gone. Like, any nigga who deceive us like that, credibility is gone. This nigga had on, this nigga had a tight hairline the whole time, and it wasn't his hair. Then one day he came out of nowhere with a Keenan Ivory Wayans. Now, if you had good hair like that, listen to me. If you had good hair like that, when I say good hair, I ain't talking about the texture. You had a good amount of hair. You had a nice shape up. You go into a Baldy. You ain't even go to no One Against the Grain or a Caesar. The nigga hair was fake. So we could say women got fake hair, fake this and fake that, she's fake. Why we listening to a dude with fake ass hair? So he was disqualified a long time ago. Been disqualified to me. Listen, I can't even watch Family Feud no more. You know that nigga eat pork chops. He look like he eat hog maws, pork chops, biscuits and gravy with pork bits in it. He drink Kool-Aid still. And then this dude got the nerve to be writing books and shit about relationships or telling what black man we should be doing. And this motherfucker's a cheater. Been married a couple of times. Y'all don't supposed to be doing that. See, this is the thing too. And I want to get into this before I go because this is very, very important to me also. Listen, all of these individuals who sit before you and profess to know some shit, don't be knowing what they talking about. What they are, they're nothing more than good speakers. They're motivational speakers. There's a difference between a motivational speaker and somebody who actually do it. You cannot give me advice about relationships unless you're going to admit you're a fuck up and say, hey, don't do like me. Don't fuck up. It's like Magic Johnson try to tell you about AIDS. I don't want to talk to Magic Johnson. He got that shit. I wanted to talk to Wilt Chamberlain because I wanted to know how the fuck you got fucking 10,000 women and you ain't catch the Batman forever. That's what I wanted to know. Not Magic Johnson, nigga. You caught the whammy. I want to know how he made this shit. He got the information, not you. So look, you got this dude, And y'all fall for it every time. Every time somebody's a good speaker. Every time somebody sit before you and say, stop letting people. And y'all be like, yeah. You got to want to breathe to do it. You got to be willing to go all out for it. You got to go in there and tell your boss your dreams. You got to go in there and tell that man what you want. That's not how it works all the time. And y'all fall for it. You got the Invest Fest. Fucking seminar. A seminar to, what is it for? But I seen people, you go into the Invest Fest, and no, that shit $300. I need a Service B on my car. They quoted me at $580. You think I got time to be going to the Invest Fest? For what? A feel-good moment, people taking fucking pictures, and somebody sitting before y'all saying, you gotta. Never telling you how to do it, just telling you what you gotta do, but not telling you how you gotta do it or how to do it. Y'all just love these feel-good shit. That's why you still fall for preachers, reverends, imams, and people who stand before you and look like they know what they talking about because they know how to speak well, but they never did the shit. That's why when people be saying to me, all you got to do now is, I'm saying, do it based off of what you did. How do you know what I got to do based off of what you never did? I don't listen to people who never did it. We're in Invest Fest. So it's all a feel-good moment. Niggas taking pictures. We're here. And I'm saying to myself, okay, Invest Fest. Who runs this? Okay. $300 per person. Let's say they got 5,000 people in here. 300 times 5. How much money is that? So that money go to their pocket for some shit you could have Googled? That shit went, they get all this money, and that's only the admission. That don't count doing those seminars and none of like that shit. So you basically paid a bunch of money to walk around for bragging rights. P.T. Barnum said it the most. A sucker is born every day. So all you people asking me, am I going somewhere? No. I know how to do research, use discernment, and research again before I sit somewhere and have somebody say this, that, and the third, because some people are flying in. So you had to pay $300 for admission. What about where you're staying? What about what you're eating and how you're getting around? So you're like $1,000 in for somebody to tell. You could have fucking took the $1,000 and gambled it. It might have came up. You could have took the $1,000 and rolled dice. You could have got you some scratch offs. You could have did something. But as long as somebody sit there and look like they know what they talking about, you're all ears. They just got to look the part. They just got to say their net worth is this. And you know what's something? They have a guy by the name of Mark Cuban who, hold on, let me get you up out of here because you have some type of mental health problems. You want to just keep typing the same shit, but that was your last time typing that. They got a guy by the name of Mark Cuban who was the owner of the Dallas Mavericks. And he said, he was a billionaire, he said, nobody teaches you how to get, rich people don't teach you how to get money. He said that. He does Shark Tank and all that. He said, rich people don't tell you how to get money. So anybody that's rich, that's telling you how to make money, is lying. We don't teach you how to make money. That's what makes them elite. One thing we do, we personality worship. It always leads us down the wrong path. When you personality worship, you don't do your due diligence, you don't do any research, you always come up short. You always realize who you are. All right, so hold on. SO. No. Let him come back. SO. I hope you didn't hide them. Damn. I hope you didn't hide them. What's his name? S.O.? Up, S.O. too late. I'm bugging. See, again, they'll say I'm bugging because what happens is, okay. You do know it was an Invest Fest last year too, right? I want y'all to give me one good testimony. I'm bugging. Tell me how I'm bugging. I'm going to sit here and wait. S.O., you got the floor. I'm bugging. You got the floor. Go ahead. Explain to me how I'm bugging. Because if you could say something, I want you to qualify it. How am I bugging? Go ahead. How you give me the most niggery answer? It's worth the bread. It's always buying crack to sell. What are you talking about? It's worth the bread and you paid to be around quality of people? You don't know any quality people that you don't have to pay for? That's your problem. Quality of people. Oh my God. Rashida, I'm with you. Quality of people. Oh, see? We in trouble. See? We are in trouble. I'm telling you, we are in trouble. I'm bugging. And then goes on to say the most absurd shit we heard all night, right? It's worth the bread. Why? Because the quality of people you get to be around. For $300? We in trouble. We are in trouble. We in trouble. This motherfucker, the quality. Oh my God. You can't make this. I'm telling you. Like I said, the quality, it's worth the bread. You're bugging. It's worth the bread, buddy. You get to be around a good quality of people for $300. So he was walking around like this. His gram probably filled with pictures of niggas. So you paid $300 to take pictures with niggas. I'm telling you, we doomed. Now, imagine if you, because you didn't go by yourself, imagine if you and a few of your compadres had to took that same $300, because it don't take much to build an LLC, to get an LLC. What if 3 or 4 of y'all, one get the LLC and the rest of you take the money and put it in the bank? Doggie, invest in yourself, Doggie. Game not for free. What am I supposed to do? Go outside and beg a nigga for game? Fulio Jenkins, let me, you're telling me to invest in myself. You're looking at the epitome of self-investment. And plenty of nights I done sat here and gave y'all the game for free. But you know what you like, S.O.? You like niggas who make you feel good. I don't always make you feel good. The things I say is not always palatable because I tell you to take some of that money that you would go and fuck up and drink and smoke and put it into yourself. See, you think self-investment is going to get high. You think you invested in yourself because you bought some sneakers to put on your feet. You think your competitors give you game? You know business is war. Everybody is out to get you. I'm on because of the quality of people I know. Again, wrong answer. If I'm on because of the quality of people that I know, tell me who put me on. Because I come from nothing. The quality of people, most of the people I know are pieces of shit. This is just the truth. I had to get away from them and self-isolate and get my shit together. You know what? Hey, I'm throwing some shit next year. Fuck it. Look, you done sat here and heard game tonight. Listen, you done sat here and heard game tonight. You heard game from me. I didn't get one super chat or one cash app, but you willing to pay them $300 and ain't give me shit. And I've been giving you game since 2006. Where my $300 at? Where my money at? Why I don't got 300,000 subscribers? Just really think about that. Where my bread? How come I ain't get one super chat and I ain't get one cash app? And I been giving game out since 2006. How-tos, all of that. Where my money at? So somebody get to charge you $300 and they never gave you nothing, but I've been giving it to you since 2006. And it's not even a recommendation that you give me anything because I'm going to be on here regardless. So you paid a tray and you ain't got nothing for me? You ain't send nothing in for me? Where mine's at? Just really think about where mine's at. I can't get $3. I can't get $30. I can't get $50. Where mine at? And I be seeing people, y'all sit in front of people, giving them $100, giving them all this bread. They talk about thank you for sponsoring this war and all this, and they ain't going to war with nobody. Ain't teach you shit, just regurgitating and making you feel good. Dealing with your trauma and your sorrows, and we need to stop letting people. Gangster gonna ask for money. Anyway, you can't make this shit up. Oh, man. Look what C said. C said, I'm an experienced investor. Congratulations. And I went in 2022. To me, it's for beginners who need motivation. But you can get motivation online. It's not worth it to go. Save your money and learn online. Thank you. It's about what I said earlier. Y'all like motivational speakers. You like people who tell you stupid shit. You got to be willing to win without wanting to breathe. You like people, because in Lazarus, chapter 2:21, they said, thou shalt give your tithes over. And you like, yeah. You like motivational speakers. You don't like instructors. You don't like to learn. You like for the damn hair to raise on your arm. You like to yell and shout. This shit has been going on for a long time. Nobody can motivate you like you. And if poverty don't motivate you, I don't know what will. If looking at your children don't motivate you, I don't know what will. But I guess a nigga in a suit, or you got to take a picture with Black Sam or Red Sam or Green Sam, or you saw this person there and you got to take a picture. So now you're motivated. You feel like you're in good company. You know why? Because you want bragging rights. You want to say, I was with such and such. Business coming soon. You want a cap. So you paid $300 to cap, basically. That's what you did. Just admit that. You paid $300 to cap. You paid $300 to say, coming soon. Yeah, we working. No, you ain't. Nigga don't know you. Gave you a picture and chucked up a deuce. It probably was vendors there selling you nappy sweater, vegan popcorn, all types of shit. I know the game. Most of them seminars are bullshit. They're bullshit. It's a money making. All them retreats and all that shit. You don't need none of that. How you doing something that you're not even doing with your peers? They just all want to get together and say, yeah, we can. That's like listening to these bozos. That's why I put that at the end of this. All these individuals sell you hope. They are hope dealers. Seriously, they sell you hope. Make do on no promise. It's all about hope. As long as you leave feeling good. And then you want to go somewhere, party and bullshit. You know, if you stop smoking for a month, how much money you can save and invest? If you stop drinking, you stop spending money on fast food and cook. But you don't want to hear none of that though, because you can't take pictures with that. You can't cap. You can't front. It's all about fronting and capping for social media. You just want to say you was there in the building. You just wanted to add a hashtag. Once upon a time, they had something called home economics. Home economics was in the curriculum. They taught you how to do shit. There is no more of that. That's why so many of you smell like that. You wasn't raised to wash your ass correctly. When they gonna have a seminar for that? When they gonna have a behavioral seminar? When they gonna have some shit that we need? How the fuck is we invested money and we ain't got none? Ain't that the problem now? We don't got no bread? But somebody's teaching you how to invest what you don't have. So how did y'all all come up with all this bread to go there? And when you tally up that bread, that was a complex that everybody could have invested in together and got money. We don't know nothing about social studies, mental health. You can't even get along with your neighbor, but you want to learn how to invest money. You're going to get a t-shirt business. You're going to get some waist trainers, lipstick line. That's how y'all get got. That's how these fools get you. That's how these candidates get you. Just talk good. That's all they got to do is talk good. And you'd be like, yeah, man, that's true. That was deep what they said. Or he dropped some jewels. He kicked some knowledge. I'd be like, for real? This bullshit ass nigga? Oh, y'all in trouble. Leroy, I appreciate your Cash App. Thank you. Y'all fell for that? Y'all still falling for the okie doke? So y'all woke or y'all sleep? I'm for real, man. For real. I gotta get you. Y'all woke or y'all sleep? Or you sleep, but you woke when it's convenient. When everybody chiming in, you woke. When y'all talk about the House of Dragons or the House of Cards or the House of Fun Boys, everybody chiming in. But when there's some real shit, or when they hurt one of us, then we all got something to say. But if it's some real shit going on behaviorally with your children or your significant other, you don't know what the fuck is going on. You won't blame it on society. Do you know that you make up society? That you're a part of society? Did you know that? Did you know that when you change your mind state, your ways and actions, you're a part of change, and all you got to do is find like-minded people like you and gravitate towards them? But you have to keep it. It's an ongoing thing. It's not a one-day thing. And then sometimes when you're around a bunch of people who don't get it, you have to self-isolate and get the fuck away from everybody. You do know that, right? How y'all grown-ass men and women that can't cook? Simple things. You don't even know the basis and necessity of living, but you talk about investing fucking money? Invest what money? So you have money to invest? And your daughter here probably not done? Your kids is wearing Weebox to school and all types of shit, and you had $300 to give rich niggas. But see, that's your thing too. Y'all love to give rich people money. And when you see poor people, you give them nothing. But when you see rich people, for some reason, you feel validated and you feel like you're a part of them when you help them become richer. And all they got to do is sell you hope. It don't even be nothing you could. I'd rather a motherfucker say, hey, I got this air for $300. And this air is going to open up a portal in your brain and sprinkle the air on my head. And I'm like, because y'all believe in crystals and rocks and shit and astrology, but you don't talk about the stars. You just talk about behavior. So, yeah, you're Capricorn. You. It's the same people who believe in rocks. This is a such and such. This does this. It do? Where you got the rock from? Did you get the rock from where the rocks are rocking, or did you buy the rock? Y'all the people who would have been buying at the back of the comic book, buying them seahorses. Got you drinking all kinds of shit. Drink this, Nothing gonna be hard work and education, nothing. And dedication, nothing. Is no pill for it. There is none of that. There is nothing that is going to be first education, hard work, and dedication. Nothing's gonna beat that. There is no way to cheat. But y'all be sitting there talking about, yeah, I wear this over here because this is good luck. What's good luck? That? How that worked out for you? See, y'all love belief. Y'all don't know. Y'all just believers. You know what you're? A believer is a consumer. You're going to be a consumer. But when somebody tells you something, and if I'm not sitting in my Ford Folk, if I'm not sitting in a car that you like, if I'm not doing certain things, you look at me like I don't know what I'm talking about. You look at me like I don't know what I'm talking about. But if Hove say it, he could say anything and it go viral. He could say anything, the most stupidest shit, and it go viral. Remember how y'all loved Diddy till it was cool to not like him, but prior to that, y'all was I Need a Girl, y'all was doing that dance, y'all was fucking doing all that shit. Y'all was wearing black in every step I take and spinning in the rain. Y'all was doing that shit. I was never doing that shit. Y'all let people tell you who to like and dislike. That's why we fucked up now. You got to stop following. If it don't make no sense, it don't make no sense. Sometimes you're going to be alone and shit. Sometimes you're going to be alone in your thoughts. Sometimes nobody is going to agree with you. But you know what? You have to stick to your guns, and it's okay to be different sometimes. It's okay to be different. Me? I don't give a fuck if I'm the only one doing it. I don't care. Hey, I'm not doing that. But but that's what y'all are doing. Fatima, stones carry properties, just like copper bracelets help draw the pain out of your wrists. Okay. I bet you spent your money on some shit. Hey, but you know what though? Believe what y'all want to believe. You just a believer. I don't believe anything. Either I know or I don't. Hey, shit. When it comes to belief, right? You can say what time is it? I believe it's 11:20. Do I know or do I believe? But I could tell you for sure it's 11:06. I don't believe anything. I could tell you for sure it's 11:06. I don't believe it's anything. I know because I can see it. So believe what you want. Believe don't mean you know. Believe sometimes is a guess, depending on the context. Most of y'all be guessing. and you go off the word of somebody else. How the fuck you know what has properties? Do you have a copper tester? How do you know it's real copper? If that's the case, do you walk around with fucking 50 pennies in your pocket? Y'all don't even like brownies. Y'all don't even like pennies. So if pennies is copper and it helps draw the pain out of you, how come you don't got no pennies in your pocket or your bra? I know, I just speak too logical sometimes. I know sometimes I make too much sense. I know common sense ain't that common. Where the fuck is the pennies at? Let somebody give you 50 brownies. You looking at them like, no, it's copper. It can draw the pain out of you. It can help. Fatima, you're a Brooklyn lady, so I'll be nice to you. Plus, you're a nice individual. But sometimes, Fatima, you got to chill. Hold on.
You got to chill, 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 chill. You got to chill, 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 chill. Yeah, that ain't making no sense.
The copper is going to draw the pain out of you. That's why these niggas be walking around wearing weird shit. These niggas be in full Another thing. I'm not listening to nobody with no costume on. There's not. You got on a costume? You got some niggas who can't talk. They got a toothpick in their mouth. You got some niggas who got these funny shits on they head. They got on a costume. And they be like, yeah, because cryptocurrency and you be like, yeah, I had a dude tell me I made $1 million in crypto. I said, for real? Yeah. So what? Salute. Fuck you want me to do? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here after I say this. You know I don't believe nobody, right? Do you know I don't believe nobody? When a nigga tell you he got 10, that nigga got 3. I don't believe nobody because I know that we live in a cap-ass world. We live in a world where people want you to believe something and they be lying. Look how people be looking you right in your face and lying. You know them personally. You know people personally who are liars that are public figures, and you be like, this nigga be lying. My brother Inf Mega in the building. Allah School in Mecca. Please subscribe to that channel. When I'm not here, I'm over there. And me and him got something very, very dope that we gonna cook up to. Allah School in Mecca. Please subscribe to that channel right there. That brother put on for the Nation of Gods and Earths. Does excellent film work, excellent interviews. And I personally don't believe that he has a subscriber count that he deserves and should have. So if you could, for me, go over there, subscribe to that channel. Seriously. I watch it. And great conversations, many things you could pick up on, many things you heard before, and you could get a lot of clarity from there. And leave a comment too. Ask a question. They'll answer you. So if you love the law school, where so many of these rappers so-called come from, that's it right there. Official. Now, I know this ain't bullshit. This is the official. But that's the family right there. Yeah. So, in closing, in these upcoming debates, in these upcoming talking points, whoever resonates with you based off of what you think is going to work with yourself and your family, that's who I think you should vote for. Don't feel pressured into voting for somebody because they're black. that shit ain't gonna get you nowhere. Nowadays, we're starting to realize black is conditional. It don't mean what we thought it meant from the former Pan-African thought process. That don't exist no more. You got black robes and white justice. And these four individuals. And this look, this is how you know something is wrong, right? They always get a voice. Did you notice that? Why are who's putting them in front of the camera all the time? That's how you know something is wrong. But if you're an opposer to their voice, they call you crazy. Right? Stop letting people play with you. Seriously. Do your due diligence. Look at the laws in your state. Look at who your senators are, your congressmen, women in your state, your mayors and your governors in your state. Because sometimes, shit, you fucked up anyway because of where you live. Seriously. Your state is trash. So, don't be afraid too. Yo, your friends will get over it. Your family will get over it. If somebody dislikes you behind your political beliefs, they ain't like you anyway. You don't need a reason not to like people no more. People don't like you for what you eat. People don't like you for how you dress. People don't like you because you probably have more followers. People don't like you because you have a better job. They don't need this to dislike you. They don't like you anyway. As a grown-up, you shouldn't care about who like you anyway. As long as you one with your children and your significant other, who cares who likes you? This ain't no popularity contest. Who cares who likes you? When people are like, I lost all respect for you. So? Oh man, you lost all respect for me. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I should just get rid of my YouTube. I should just get rid of all my possessions and all my knowledge. I should just get rid of it because you lost all respect for me. You had respect for me out of 100 and 101. You lost all respect for me. So when it comes to the math, because of one, that erased 100 before that. No, you was just looking for something. I lost all respect for you. So? What the fuck does my respect have to do with you raising your children, putting food on your table? Oh, but you lost all respect for me. But you got that tray to go to the Invest Fest to be around a bunch of niggas and take pictures and hobnob. You got respect for people who give you nothing. But you disagreed with a point that I had, and you lost all respect for me. And I'm gonna go in the room and put myself on punishment, and I can't even look out the window because you lost all respect for me. Right. Let me tell you something. I don't care about no nigga respect anyway. When I say nigga, I ain't even talking about black people. I'm talking about a nigga, ignorant motherfucker. I don't care about your respect because I don't respect you anyway. I don't respect you. Trying to talk sense into some of y'all motherfuckers. So I don't respect you. I just waste my time sometimes trying to talk sense, hoping one day it'll resonate, but it ain't resonating with you. That's why it's easy for you to lose respect for me, because even if you disagree with me, there's no disrespect and disagreements. That's the problem. I lost all respect for you. I don't fuck with you. You don't know me. So what? Motherfucker, so what? You do know you don't know me, right? Like, so? I'm still gonna be me. People be like, I'm blocking you. So? Block me then. I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna be me. I'm just a nigga you blocked. Like, no! Why are you blocking me? I ain't following you back. Why are you I'm not even following them back. He'd be like, I'm blocking you. So? Don't make no announcements. Just that's when you see sometimes people come here. I'm unsubscribing. Like I'm supposed to be like, I know sometimes I fuck up and talk about Plies and Ricky Smiley and D.L. Hughley and Uncle Luke, and you don't like it, please don't unsubscribe from me. How the fuck could I get you? Most of these people who comment are not subscribed. You do know that, right? You do know I can see if you're subscribed or not, right? I'm unsubscribing. Like, I'm losing subscribers. I don't know what to do. Yeah, okay. You do know you don't know me. People say shit, I be like, so? I got people in my family I don't talk to, and I know them. I don't know you. You hold no bearing. I don't even know what you look like. Most people have these fucking meme pages. They put everything on their page. Niggas be having cookies and shit. And fucking roller skates on their page. No pictures of themselves. And they be like, I'm unsubscribing or I'm blocking you. Who are you again? Like, huh? What's happening? Oh, no. How could you? Let me tell you something. Once people that in your life that you love disappoint you, can't no stranger disappoint you. You do know that, right? Once it's people in your life that you actually love and care about, once they disappoint you, can't no stranger disappoint you. You know what disappointment is. Once somebody you cared about turns out to be a piece of shit, what do you think a stranger is worth? But y'all start saving y'all money. Start doing wise things with your money. Start differentiating between your needs and your wants. Or do what you want. Shit. Do what you want. Just don't complain about it. Take accountability. Hey, man, you smoked up all that reefer. You don't got no money now. Don't tell me about your light bill and you had reefer. My light's about to get cut out. You high though, right? You could have paid down on it or something. No, but you wanted to be high. Hey, fuck. You wanted to be high. So you could put it on here and say, I'm high. Now you in the dark. Lights out, nigga. Accountability is key. Accountability is key. Whatever it is that you do that you think is cute, I always tell y'all the same thing that make you laugh, make you cry. The same shit. You think it's funny now? Okay. You know a smile upside down is a frown, right? You do. You know that, right? Okay. You high in the dark. You got ladies these days, right, who think it's cool to ask men for money or insinuate that you got to pay them some type of way for box. Now, let me ask you something. Your box, this said box that you think I should be paying for or contribute to, you don't even care about it. You don't wash it. You don't soak it. You don't bathe it. You don't comb it. You don't do anything for it. But I got to pay for some shit that's like a rusty jalopy. Just really think about that. I got to pay for some shit you don't care about? What am I paying for? You think I would pay for spoiled food? Hey, let me get your old shit. Nah, don't make me no fresh food. Give me that old shit. I pay top dollar for the old food. I got to really start thinking. What's going on? Like, What are we doing? You don't even care. You don't care about it. And I'm supposed to pay for it? It's you dudes that's fucking shit up that's paying for it. I just had to get that off because social media, yo, when you get a chance, besides watching me and following me on Doggie Diamonds TV, and that Doggie Diamonds, listen, the Raw Rebel podcast says smelling like hot dog water. I think it's a little worse than that. It's like old broccoli water. Cook you some broccoli and leave that shit on the stove for 48. He ain't even gotta be 72. 48 in this heat. And go outside and come back in. You ever had somebody eating broccoli and you walk in the crib and you be looking at them like, fuck you was in here doing? Like, oh, no, I was eating broccoli. Because I was about to say. Let somebody eat chicken and broccoli. Let somebody be eating chicken, broccoli, and you walk in their crib. You be like, fuck is these niggas in here doing? Smell like a moose was in here mating or something like that. Nigga like, yo, nah, you want some of this chicken and broccoli? Oh, yeah, let me get some. You don't stink when you know it's chicken and broccoli. But before that, you looking at a nigga like, fuck is y'all niggas in here doing? These niggas got that I want to be alone cologne on. But leave some broccoli out. You looking at it. You know when you walk in somebody's crib, depending on how it smells, how long you staying. I don't think people know that. You'd be like, come in. You'd be like, nah, I'm going to chill outside. It's hot out there. I know, but I want to be hot. Like, I don't mind sweating, you know? You will stay in the heat before you walk in somebody's stink-ass crib. Walk in their crib. I'm going to be out here. Shit. God damn. Fuck they in that crib doing? You ain't going to, because you ever go to somebody's crib and you smell like cat box and shit, and the cat running around, you be like, you mother... fucking stink-ass cat. Or you smell dog in their house and you be like, y'all don't smell that shit? And everybody be playing and shit, kids playing. You like, yo, hold up. Smell like a fucking whole animal shelter in here. Or a motherfucker smoke cigarettes, go in a motherfucker crib. You come out. Yo, because when you go in somebody's crib, they smoke cigarettes. You will come out smelling like Newport 100s. I don't give a fuck what you do. You come out smelling like fucking Newport 100. Damn, somebody be like, yo, where you was at? I mean, you be so disappointed in yourself. You be like, what? No, I was in the homeboy crib. You ever go to somebody's crib and they got flies and shit? And for some reason, that fly fuck with you, right? You be like, yo, sit down, sit right there. Like, yo, fam. Yo, I'm going to be outside. I'm going to go in this fucking heat. I'm going to go out there with all these killers outside and shit. I don't know none of them. I'm willing to get robbed, but before I die of suffocation or fucking air pollution. You know what I'm saying? You go to motherfucking crib, he ain't got no furniture and shit. Nigga be, you know a nigga fucked up, he got crates still, right? Dude, they don't even make crates no more. Like, yo, he go sit on this crate. I mean, we all got gaming chairs and shit, you know. Motherfucker, yo, sit down. Sit where? Fuck, we all sitting Indian style, knees bent, hand together. Where the fuck you sit where? You know me, right? Telling you. I'm telling you. Ladies, I'm telling you now. You invite me to your house. I'm going to your bathroom. Depending on how that bathroom look, that shit ain't all pink and sparkly and smell goody, you a stink motherfucker. If I go in your bathroom and your washcloth is hard, you know that sock that's balled up in the sheet? Because I don't separate clothes. Let me just keep it real with you. I don't separate clothes. I don't wear red and shit, so it ain't like I'm gonna have pink socks. But all that shit, everything go in the soup. Everything go in the washing machine. I don't got whites and colors. I mean, we don't do all that shit. This ain't fucking segregation. Everything go in the washing machine. I don't care. But listen, I'm going in your bathroom. I don't want no furry toilet seat. I don't want fishes everywhere and shit. Do you know fishes is a word? I didn't know fishes was a word. I thought fish was already plural. But fishes is a word. Look it up. With the ES at the end. Fuck my head up. So if I say fishes, don't be in the comments. It's fish. No, it's fishes too. And fishes is something you do when you want to catch fish. But listen, I'm looking at your bathroom. And I'm showing up unannounced too. You ain't got time to clean up. That's why some ladies don't want to get up with you. It's just too much maintenance. She's like, damn, I ain't got my wig. My makeup fucked up. My face broke out from my cycle. Be like, yo, what you doing? They be like, nothing, but next week is good for me. You like, we could fucking die between now and next week. Let's hang out. But you forget all this shit, all this maintenance they gotta do. And then you gotta remember, I know this ain't got nothing to do with the topic, but you gotta remember, fellas, let y'all in on another secret. Being that the roles kind of changed a little bit, you know how some of y'all dudes don't bathe every day? Some of these women be sitting around letting they meatloaf too. I'm just keeping it real. They be sitting around letting they meatloaf. So you be like, let's get up. She be like, damn, I gotta take a shower. I'm telling you, they be like, damn. Maintenance. Because think about us, right? Us, shower, deodorant, some cologne, brush, well, if you got facial hair, whatever, you get your etiquette right, you're ready. 32, 33 minutes. Them? Fuck you taking this long for? Oh, I got to put on my face. All this shit, they got to do makeup, pluck eyebrows, put eyebrows on, lashes on. They always wear all black and shit. Like, yo, man, we going to Target. Them? Just don't ask me what you look like before we go, because I'm going to tell you the truth. Like, I ain't one of them dudes. Like, do I look fat? Hell yeah. You know that shit, though. Like, fuck you asking me for? I ain't going to lie to you. You ain't going to make me no liar. How does this look? Yo, you look crazy. You look crazy right now. Don't do that. I need to get my... Why are you asking me? You know you need to get your fucking feet done. What are you asking me for? Yo, you ever been in Walmart and see the chicks in Walmart? I'm telling you, they don't give a fuck no more. It's like a lot of the women in Walmart is built just like Patrick from SpongeBob. Like the same build. The fuck is going on? Yo, listen. They be in Walmart, pajama pants, bonnets, Crocs. Kids, nose running and shit. Like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, and another thing before I go. Some of y'all can't come outside without no bra. You just be real. You think you cooling. Your udders your udders is uttering, all right? You gotta put a bra on. No, seriously. Tube top or something, because the shit y'all be doing. I remember when I was young, I'm a male. When I used to go outside, my grandmother be like, you ain't gonna go outside looking like nobody don't love you. Y'all never heard that shit before. You just, nobody don't love you. You came outside like that? Like, you look like you just was in the crib just... And this would kill me, right? How do you go outside in pajama pants? And then you probably go in the house and get right back in the motherfucking bed. You already got on your pajamas. You went outside in your pajamas. You got back in the bed? Just really think about that. Like, listen, you got back in the bed and you had on them pajama pants? You walked around the house in them same ass shit you walked around in the street in? Then you be like, yo, you got an IG? You be like, yeah. You go look at their IG and you be like, that's when people be like, I clean up nice. That shit ain't, that's a diss to you. I clean up nice. The fuck is this before me then? You didn't clean up today. You dirtied up. Then I clean up nice. So what the fuck is that? Got to be an occasion? You got to go to the Invest Fest? Yo. Braid your hair or something too, man. Fuck those wigs. Fuck that caked up ass makeup on. Fuck that. You put like, cause it's like you fucking a whole different person. Like, who the fuck are you? I don't even fucking know you. Like, you like. And this shit is coming off and I can see that shit in the middle. A fake ass part. And just really think about that, the psyche of it. You got a fake ass part. Your part ain't even real. That's not your scalp. You know how deceitful that is? You'd be like, it's not a fucking scalp. There's some shit under there. How the fuck you got a fake scalp? Come on, man. You think that's fair? To have a fake ass scalp? Your scalp is fake. That's not even your scalp. You got a part and it's not real. What the fuck is going on? Your fucking scalp is fake. Your hair is parted. And you be like, fuck, she dark skinned with that light ass scalp. What the fuck? Then you realize, oh man. Rashida said, our hair is so beautiful, but you got to take care of it. Well, that's why you're a woman. Listen, it's nothing wrong with sometimes taking your hair, putting a little ponytail, and slicking it back. That's okay, too. I'm going to be real with you. I don't mind that. But just throwing one of these on, your wig sitting on your head like a do-rag, come on, man. Come on. I was in the gym the other day. And this chick's hair was so long, the shit was on the floor. I bullshit you not. She laid down on the machine, her hair was on the floor. I'm like, how your shit that's on your head is on the floor and you just walking around like that? Your shit, you think we like this? Then it always be in your eye, too. Y'all think y'all got that Aaliyah shit. You think you got that fucking back and forth or that let me know singing shit. Think you got that float. Feel like I'm on dope shit. You think you got that, right? When you have that fucking hair on, it's like this. In front of your eyes sometimes. This is what you think you got? You think you got that shit? You don't. Fucking see your scalp. Come on, man. Who was the lady? Somebody hit me up and said women can't always sit in the tub and shit too because who told me that? One of y'all told me that. I don't know if it was a DM or something. Women shouldn't always get in the tub because I'm like, women shouldn't always get in the tub? Huh?
Star Kiss, Chicken of the Sea, Mackerel, Salmon, Wet Dog.
Telling me that? Starkiss. Yeah. Bumblebee. Don't say no stupid shit to me. Sometimes you got to take showers because you sit in the tub and you're sitting in there with the dirt. That's why you take a shower after to rinse off. But in the meantime,
Starkiss, Chicken of the Sea, Bumblebee, Chunk White, Mackerel, Salmon, Crab Cakes.
Think about a fucking pan. If you burn a pan, you can have a scouring iron. And it ain't taking that gunk off. And that's a pan. Now we talking about gunked on shit that you done got the elements all on you. And you don't think you gotta soak? Oh, and I'm checking your bathroom too. If you got Febreze, I don't fuck with you. I ain't fucking with you. Because them Febreze be from them leggings. Ain't no way in hell you got like 4 or 5 pair of black leggings. Don't believe it. Because the hole don't be in the same place as it was on the last pair of leggings. So those are the same leggings. You didn't wash them out by hand. You didn't do anything. You did the smell test. You probably sprayed them. And you rocked them again with respect. No. No, 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 no. Ain't doing it. Not saying you got to come out, dressed like Mary J. Blige every time. You can have your little cool clothes, but yo. You got Febreze. Yo, and it's deep, right? I'm an individual. I got like 5 different soaps. Look, I'm so wild with it. I got Dove. I don't care what they did with that shade and shit. I got Dove. I even went and bought Irish Spring for nostalgia. I got like 4 hand soaps. I got tubes of Vince Camuto soap. I got Givenchy soap in a tube. I got mahogany teakwood soap from Bath and Body Works. I got like 5 soaps. Mad shampoos, all types of them. I'm dead ass serious. So if I go and you got like a bar soap, you ain't got no. I'm a nigga. I don't need no loofah. All right, we ain't loofahing nothing. All right, if I go in your crib and I go to your bathroom, you ain't got no loofah. You ain't got no hot water bottle either. Ladies, y'all gotta get up on them hot water bottles. Stop listening to Plies and them niggas. They got y'all twisted. See, they ain't telling you what you need to hear. You need them hot water bottles. Your mama had one. Your mama had a lot of kids, right? All right, she had that star kiss. Listen, better have you a hot water bottle too. Straight like that. But you know why? Because listen, we got an outie, you got an innie. But me, I got all types of shit. Black soap dries my face out, so I have, I'm telling you, I got all types of shit. I got sea breeze. I got all types of shit. I got bentonite clay. Sometimes I just do masks. I do all types of shit. If you know what bentonite clay is, get you that shit, put it on your face. Listen. Sometimes ladies too can't always wear underwear too. I know you think it's freaky and all that shit, but some of them underwear don't agree with your privacy. I'm just being real with you. Because I feel like y'all ain't bonding with each other. Y'all bond on this other shit. Y'all ain't kicking it. Y'all ain't keeping it real with each other. You know when you let her hold your pants before, what it was hitting for when they got back. You was like, nah, keep them, Mom. I gave them to you. You be like, that's my fucking favorite pair of pants. Me, I be putting masks on and shit. Try to keep my hair cut much as possible. I don't have no ingrown hair. I don't got none of that shit. Bumps. I don't got none of that shit. Can I ask y'all a question how we got here and shit? We talk about these bozos and now we talking about Starkiss.
Chicken of the sea, tuna, crab cakes, lobster tails.
All right, y'all, man. Let me get up out of here. I got work to do. which I'm probably not gonna do. It's like 11:41. I'm gonna go to sleep. But I like hollering with, at y'all. I ain't been here in a couple of days, so it happens. Oh, me going in the bathroom. No, I'm going in that bathroom. Going in that bathroom. I'm telling you, going in that bathroom. You better have the works. You better have everything. See, they don't got to get their mammograms all the time. I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? I can do that at least. I can help. I want to help. You know what I'm saying? I want to help. So the mammograms, hey, I got you. I know what to look for. Any abnormalities. What is this right here? Well, we might have to do a taste test too. It feels good, but how does it taste? I got you. Hey, that tastes a little cinnamony. I like cinnamony. Fuck that doctor. Are you gonna do the same shit? Let me do it. Get a little taste too. I can tell you if you got sour milk or potentially sour milk. So I'm here to help. I'm trying to fuck nothing up. I'm trying to go with it. Anyway. Have you heard about my $100 promo deal? If you haven't, let me give you some details really quick. The promotion will be done on Doggie Diamonds TV and the Interlude TV. That's on the Insta Stories accounts, the YouTube accounts, the YouTuber community, Threads, Facebook, and the Twitter accounts. A reminder, this is for serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. I can help you bring more awareness to your products. Just contact me at Doggie Diamonds on Instagram. I don't care if it's your t-shirts, your music, your YouTube, your movie, your book. Any products you have that you need promotion to get put in front of 280,000 subscribers on here, 56,000 subscribers on my other channel, 62,000 subscribers on my one Instagram account. Just a lot of people. I got to put a deck together, so I'm doing that. So until next time, tomorrow I'll be back. What I want y'all to do too, I need y'all in on this a little bit. So what I want y'all to do is tomorrow and moving forward, DM at Doggie Diamonds, not me, at Doggie Diamonds TV, that page which you should be following, and give me some suggestions for some shows that you might have. But only send it to at Doggie Diamonds TV. I appreciate y'all. Until next time, I am out. Thank y'all for joining me.